Okay. So, you probably noticed gotten, I've gotten quite a few requests lately, and I just got, I got another one recently to, show off this game. And they specifically asked that I show off the flower feature. Now, this game it's actually pretty graphic. So it's got like cartoon style blood and stuff. And they give you the option to turn the gore off. So I'm just going to show the first level. I'm not going to do the rest of the game that way. And this is mostly just a look at. This isn't a full Let's Play. So later on, when I play later levels, I'll leave the flowers off. But they wanted to see the flowers feature. Basically, when you kill an enemy, you see flowers instead of blood. So yeah, this game, while violent, it's actually pretty fun. But it's tricky as heck. And because this is mostly about an alien crashing to Earth, you're probably wondering what the deal is with the fat kid. And actually, I'm wondering the same thing. But really, all he does is give you shields. And with the shields comes a power-up. So yeah, you get a number of power-ups here. They basically you can shoot faster, or you can freeze an enemy, or it just depends on the power-up. Now another thing, yeah, you notice I'm dying a lot already. This is a one-hit kill game. So you're really going to have to hold on to your shields. Now, you can play this on separate difficulties. The easiest difficulty is actually called Thumbsucker. So this game can be pretty easy, but I'm just playing this on... this is just normal. I haven't messed with the difficulty at all. So what you saw me do in the options, that's basically all I did. Now, this is the first boss. Now, every boss has a pattern, of course. And I think there's at least 2 bosses per level. And this is more of a mini-boss. And if you don't know the pattern, you will die a lot. Trust me. Now, like Sonic the Hedgehog, you can actually redeem lives if you get enough points. I think for this one it's 10,000. I think. And depending on the difficulty, you get a number of grenades. So you saw I had 15 there. That's because I collected grenades. If I were to die right now, I would start off with 5. And that's how it would be every time. And you know what? I'm surprised I haven't died on this guy. Yeah, when you don't know what to do, you're going to die a lot. Now, there's a number of features you can do apart from shooting. You can... See, let's see if I can show off one of them. Okay. Get off! Get off! They can grab hold of you, and you have to manipulate the joystick or the D-pad to get free. And my D-pad has been acting up, and the triangle and the circle button, so if I get stuck, I apologize. But what I just did there, I bit that guy's head off. If you push X and then the square button, you'll bite their head off. Or if you can just ride an enemy. And if one of their friends actually sees you bite an enemy's head off, they'll actually freak out. And they're pretty much easy kill. So that's one advantage. Oh, crap. And if you get close, you'll actually cut them with a knife. You won't shoot them. And I am doing terrible right now. And fortunately, you do get a good number of continues. I think you get at least 3. But after that, it's game over. Well, you can redeem some at the end of each level, depending on your points. But after it's game over, you can actually go back to the level that you messed up on. So make sure the autosave feature is on. See, I turned it off because I just want to do this one level. And you don't actually have to kill all these guys. When the arrow shows up and it tells you to go forward, you can go. But if you really give a crap about points, and if you suck like I am right now, you will give a crap. You'll want to kill a lot of FBI guys. Crap. Okay, push the start button when you lose all your lives. It's like a standard Genesis or SNES game. Now, if you jump up and you push the square button, you'll get a little height from shooting, and that's actually a really good advantage, especially for bosses. It's like Super Meat Boy hard. No, I'm kidding. I don't think it's even that hard. But I only thought of that because the Hominid is in that game. Now, you can actually get into different vehicles, and you do that with the triangle button. And you don't lose health. Well, you don't lose health at all. It's a one-hit kill game, but you won't die if they shoot at you. Even if they destroy the car, you won't die. So, here's the second boss. And like I said, every boss has a pattern, so you'll want to pay attention. Now for this thing, you have to shoot its eye. And you have to be quick, because if you stand there for too long, he will crush you. Yeah, this guy actually has 2 phases. And when I die his health down, I think halfway, he's gonna get to his second phase. Which would actually be easier if they didn't throw so many FBI guys at you. Because that's exactly what they're gonna do. Okay, phase 2. Now you can shoot at him, but it's pointless. Now, when he lands, jump. Because when he lands, you won't take damage, but you will fall. And if you fall, you're an easy kill for the FBI guys. So, jump when he lands. Get away from me. Get away. And you can actually shoot the FBI guys even when they're focusing on the robot. And you'll still get points for killing them. So you can see right here. Whoa. And he is dead. And that's the first level. Now, I know I said just the first level, but let me just demonstrate just how tricky this game gets. I'm not going to do this full level because it's frustrating as heck. But yeah, you see how many lives I redeemed. It all depends on your score. So you really want to stack up all the points you can get. Now this level is not a side-scroller like what we just saw. I mean, we're not running around killing FBI guys. We are actually on the road. So push the triangle button and you'll enter a vehicle. And you really want to take advantage of this, because it's easy to die in this level. Oh crap! Ugh! Bull crap. So yeah, you see how bull crap this level is. And remember, you can't move on until you see that arrow. So it's like Streets of Rage, pretty much. Crap! And when you see the arrow, don't stay in the cars. Keep going. Crap! So yeah, this level is bullcrap. Now I'm gonna stop right here.